Hey YouTube, welcome back to Bearded Cubing 101. My name is Joe. I'm your host, the Bearded Cuber. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to solve the 3x3's little brother, the 2x2. We're going to use really the same methods and techniques that I showed you on the last video for the 3x3. That really hasn't changed. And again, remember when I told you that the move sets may be the same, but the cube is the only thing that's going to be different? Well, that's going to come into play today. So go ahead and grab your 2x2 and let's get started. Okay, so if you've already got your 2x2, let's get it scrambled up and let's start solving. The first thing that we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to get all the white pieces on top. I'm not really concerned about the positioning of the white pieces. I just want to get them on top. And we're going to use the same methods that we did on the 3x3. And starting with this, if you have a white on the bottom, put it underneath an empty slot, turn it back, turn it so that the white's facing you and bring that back up and just go ahead and place it. Alright, now that we have all the whites on top, we're just going to want to start getting them into their correct orientation. So here's a green, and that green needs to go match up with this green. So we're going to get this on the bottom layer, where the bottom layer is where we move and manipulate pieces, right? Remember? So there you go. So just drop that down, replace it with this one, and there you go. Same thing with this. Okay, so now that the white is complete, we're going to flip it over, and what we're looking for here is a pattern. And one of the patterns could be the yellow on the left and a yellow up on top. And again, we'll just use the same algorithm as we did on the 3x3, but this time we're going to use it. We're going to do it with the left here, and we're going to go counterclockwise. So R U R U R 1 2 down. Okay, so that got us all the yellows on the top. And now we're going to look for another pattern. We're going to look for headlights. So this is not a headlight, this is not headlight, this is not headlight, but this here, this is a headlight. So we're going to keep the headlights to the back. We're just going to go color to color, and the same exact algorithm as we use on the 3x3. R, F, R, 1, 2, R, F, R, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that goes ahead and solves the entire cube just like that. So let's just go ahead and do another one. And remember when I told you that sometimes the move sets are going to be the same and the only thing that changes is the cube? Well, this is a perfect example of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get all the whites on top again. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, so the whites are all on top. Take your time doing it, no rush. So I see that there's a green here, and we're going to put it right there. So let's just take it off this layer, and we'll put it on here, just like that, green to green. And then we're going to have to get this one red to red. It's going to go right there. So how are we going to get it there? Just like that. Now the top layer is complete. Flip it over, and let's start looking for another pattern. Well, we got this one again. So L, counterclockwise, down, counterclockwise, up, 1, 2. There you go. Yeah, headlights, put them on their color, put it to the back, and go RFR, 1, 2, RFR, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that solves it again. So it's pretty easy. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright, so we got it scrambled up, and just get your whites together. Okay, so if it's like that, just like the 3x3, bring it down onto the bottom layer. Okay, and now you can position it. All right, now that we have all the whites on top, we'll just take a quick look around. I'm just going to say I want to put this one right here, so obviously this one and this one are going to have to flip. So let's just bring this one down. That's the one we're working with. And bring that into position. Same thing here. Bring that into position, and now you've got the whites done. Here we go. Okay, so now we can do the algorithm the way that I had taught you on the 3x3. So R, U, R, U, R, 1, 2, down. Okay, so it's the exact same deal. Then you get the headlights and F, U, F, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's solved. Okay, so that's basically it. This one's not that difficult. But you know what? This one has the perfect opportunity for you to learn something different or practice the moves that you already know, or just the algorithms. Because you can go all right. So we'll do the algorithm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left, down. Okay, and that solves the cube. You can go F, U, R, U, R, F, 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 and again F, U, R, U, R, F, and that solves the cube. If you do a series of 6 times, it solves the cube. Okay, so here's another pattern that you might find where you have 2 headlights here and 2 yellow headlights here. No big deal, just do the same algorithm, R, U, R, U, R, 1, 2, U, and then just look around the cube and see what you got. In this case, I have 2 options. I can either do the RU, RU, R2U algorithm on this side because I have the yellow on the right and the yellow on the left top, or I can do the same algorithm just with the left and counterclockwise as I've been showing you, with the yellow on the left and the yellow on the top right. So let's just do it with the yellow on the right. R, U, R, U, R, 1, 2, U. Okay, well, we end up with this. Do it again. R, U, R, U, R, 1, 2, U. Let's have a look around. Well, it led us right back to doing it with the left. So R, U, R, U, R, 1, 2, down. Well, I really seem to have much more luck going left than I do on the right. It could be coincidence, I don't know. But let's go ahead and do another algorithm. I don't see any headlights anywhere, so we'll see if we can get a set. RFR, 1, 2, RFR, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, headlights. Okay, color to color, come in the back and do the same thing. RFR, 1, 2, RFR, 1, 2, 1, 2. That was easy enough right there. So like I said, you can do any of the algorithms that I showed you on the 3x3 on the 2x2, and if it doesn't seem like it's working out, do the same algorithm on the same side 6 times and it'll fix itself. Okay, so that is about it. Next up is going to be the barrel cube. Now this cube here, it's a starter cube as far as getting your feet wet with shape shifting, because it will transform shapes, and it'll get unrecognizable, but to be honest with you, it's gonna handle just like a 3x3, and you'll see how. But just with a few moves that you can see how out of shape it's become. You got pie slices, you have wedges and squares now, and now it just seems like a big jumbled mess. But in the next video, we'll get into this one and we'll start figuring this one out. And then that's going to be a stepping stone into other larger and more complex shape-shifting cubes. Okay, well, thanks for having me. I'm the BeardedCuber, and we'll see you next time on Bearded Cubing 101. Take care. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you like.